Hey, welcome back to Gracie Schwarzwald. I'm here with Erkan Mete, and we're continuing on with our complete Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Self-Defense Course. And we're still in the takedown portion of this course. One thing I want to reiterate is a lot of these takedowns are a little bit more for self-defense focused and also for the average person. So some of the techniques, you might say, well, there's, an Olympic wrestler said to do it this way. Well, the average person isn't an Olympic wrestler, and so some of the things will modify it so it's a little easier for the average person to do. And as before, we're working from the clinch to more of a judo positioning to all the way out, because I want to prioritize you guys getting to a safe position and working your takedowns from there. Because again, for self-defense, I don't want to be standing here trying to grab you while you're punching me in the face and trying to do a takedown from there, or necessarily shooting from very far away. Okay, so we're presupposing, covering, getting into the clinch, which you'll see again in a later section, and then working into these takedowns. So we've talked before about the various positions. You can see that in the clinch section, the double unders, the over-under, the modified seat belt, the rear clinch. We're going to do a couple. We're going to do one from the over-under, and then the next lesson will be a variation of that from the over-under, from the modified seat belt position. And so the over-under is a neutral position. I have one arm, he has one arm. It's very similar to the modified seatbelt. The only difference is I'm off to the side. Okay, so this is actually a little bit more of a dominant position because I'm controlling the angle, right? Where are you strong?
Right, you look at.
Right, so if you're facing this way and I'm facing this way, obviously I'm dominating the angle. So from here, I'm gonna have tight waist control. I'm gonna have the wrist in my armpit, seat clamping above the elbow. My head is dominating the jaw position. So if he tries to turn into me, he can't. I don't want my head down, okay? And I don't want my head up where he brings this arm in front of my neck and starts framing me away. Okay, so now we're gonna move to a different clinch position. So all I'm really doing is relaxing my arms for a second and sliding up. That's really all we're doing. So instead of clinching the body and the arm, I'm gonna slide up to control the head. My head won't move, it's only talking right now. So let's turn this way a little bit. So the position I want is this hand is gonna come up over his shoulder, and my palm is going to face down. I'm going to make a fist. This hand is going to slide up without the thumb and control. And I want to control my elbow tight to his back. Now I'm trying to take my thumb or my wrist bone and touch it to my forehead. So I'm trying to crush his head between. So we're here. I'm going to step up and control here, and my elbow goes down. Okay, so I'm pulling in very tight. This is not a relaxed position. Okay. So from this side position, I can obviously take him this way, or that way. Okay, in this situation, we're going to take him back, and it's very easy. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. A lot of what I want to do from here is put weight straight down on his heels. So when I do this, I'm going to press my elbow down like I'm trying to buckle his the middle of his back or his lower back in. Okay, so I'm pressing down with my arms and then in a little bit with my elbow, okay? So I'm here, I pull into me, I drop the pressure here. Now all I'm gonna simply do is bring my knee in, buckle his knee, and move to the side, okay? So I do not fall with the person, very important. If I fall like this, I'm gonna land on my elbow, my shoulder, or possibly my head, okay? So we're here, I'm pressing in, I'm gonna buckle his knee, walk it down here, okay? Now you notice how I tried to stay fairly controlled, and just like with our body fold takedowns, as he goes down, I'm going to let go so I don't get pulled down easy, or pulled down also, I should say. So I'm here, I was here, I slide up, very tight, he can tell you it's uncomfortable, right?
Yes.
Okay, I buckle the knee, pull down with my elbow, as I feel I'm starting to fold, I walk and control. Okay. So from the other side, we're here. We may have even started from the 50-50 bump, move to the side, slide up. Again, you want to be able to move through clinches just the same way on the ground you move through positions. I'm here. I'm going to bump, pull my elbow down and in, walk back, control, control, or of course, leave. And that is sort of our knee bump, rear takedown from the high clinch off to the side position. That's a lot of words, I know, but it's a very good fighting control position.